dowel back on there. We're back to work. Making a sphere.
I'm really excited how it's going to turn out because we've got this geode pocket you can kind of see on the spins here. It's working good. I can really see the sphere spins.
Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? We're just here with some tools you can have at home, a harbor grate drill press, and some hole saw bits from Amazon. And we're cutting through some calcite right now. Some beautiful bands in it. Shouldn't take too long. If you guys want to see the beginning of it, I have another video about the stick rope that's spinning on. Spraying it down. Welcome in. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Especially if you love rock. Making a calcite sphere. Beautiful bands in it. Little geode pocket. Hopefully stays in there. What up, Rick Thornton? How you doing today? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. in, welcome in. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see some more rock content. Get some other people in here, give them some traction. Thanks. Hope everybody's doing good today. Nice. Good. Appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. I think we're okay. I like to see you. Let it get dry so I can see where I'm doing some of the grinding at. Here. Mainly in the middle there. It's fine. It's fine. Vibrating. We're almost there. Should be connection right now. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Over here making a calcite sphere, the drill press, and some hole saw bit. What up, Z? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Keep moving my tray. How's your day going, Z? I hope you guys can hear me over this thing. Show you guys what it's looking like here real quick. The pocket may stay, but it's for sure working hard going through this little pocket here. Little geode pocket there. Keeping some of those bands, that's what I was trying to capture.
Our goal is to make at least 2 spheres from this, one right here, one right down here in this other piece. And then maybe we'll do something small with the white piece. But we'll see what we're working with. So far I'm really excited how close to the edge we got this sphere. It's looking really good. I love all these colorful bands.
Let's get back to it here. We're almost through it. Finish them up in the tumbler. Too fast, too fast. nice. Heck yeah. A bracket for cutting the agates. Getting nice 90-degree cuts on them. I just got a little potato garden right now. There probably is a community garden somewhere, but I just need some land and I'll have myself a big old garden. Sometimes it falls off a little early without getting super thin, but just working away through the quartz part of it right now. You can tell it's giving it a hard time. Calcite is going through really easy. Put a rock behind here, stop losing this tray. See if it helps out. Doing your first attempt at a community garden, I read it completely wrong.
It's even more sentimental because you found the pieces yourself. That's so awesome.
Yeah, we have lots of good stuff, but I would say our favorite stuff is anything we went and collected ourselves. Rocking.
Yes, this is the same rock from the previous one.
The dowel stick broke and I recut it back down. Tried to like harden the stick with some super glue. Hopefully it doesn't break. It's shorter now, so it should be a little stronger.
But he wants to get metal dowels instead of these wooden ones that we're working with. It looks like he's got everything glued on there pretty tight. It seems to be working this time around. I think we're going to be able to see the end result. So I'm super excited about that.
What up, Uncle Guy? How you guys doing? Gotta watch this for quite a while. We'll let it go dry again and see where we're getting this cutting at. I assume still the middle because I don't see it getting thinner. Maybe a little bit, but still working on that quartz pocket. Alright, I think we might be able to save a little bit of it. It is pretty loud.
It's quieter than some of his other machines, though.
Yeah, and I would say it's the grinding. The drill and the press really isn't too crazy. There's the drill. And there it is off. Oh, hit the camera mount. But hopefully keep that little pocket there. Wearing it down. It's getting smaller and smaller.
Are we? We're almost there, babe. I think it's gonna fall off. Look how skinny it is on the edge here.
Getting there.
I think we're almost there. Wow, you have this spectacular orange it captured here on the edge, babe. You guys will be able to see this orange here. Look at that. That's so cool. You got like another extra line in there. Yeah. It's looking really good.
Need to put a potentiometer on the grill. Using the zip tie method right now to control the speed. Even the hole saw bits don't even really say what size they are, but no, it's not that big. It's probably gonna be like a 1-inch sphere at most, maybe 3/4 of an inch. Nothing too big, but I do have bigger bits. I've just been starting off with the smaller stuff, practicing. That's why I tried to get the sphere in this spot. It was an amazing piece. Almost didn't want to cut it. Someone had a huge hole saw to be able to cut these giant pieces like this, these big round pieces. I got it from Raining Rocks here in Tucson, and they for sure have like a lot more, so they come out good. I already have more. Yeah, the rocks never end out here. Yeah, feel free to share it anytime I'm live. I'm not embarrassed. If I'm live, I'm good. Feel free. Thank you. I appreciate that. Even because of that quarter pocket, but here. Come off a little bit, maybe. Let's see. A little better. Let's see here. Thank you, Leslie. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out, sharing the live. You guys are the best. As soon as I get this down and get more of these processed, I'll for sure get some out to you guys. I did hit the 200 subscriber. I need to do a giveaway for that one, but I think I'm already at 250, so I kind of feel bad, but I'll still announce it as my 200, I think.
You know, honestly, that's already really nice. Some people wait until 2,000 for stuff. Saw bits. That first name basis. I love how when we go into lives, even if it's like Dan Hurd and other people, other gold prospectors and stuff, I always see you guys in there. We're always like hanging out in a lot of the same lives. It's always fun. Catch you in the tray, but it keeps vibrating away. That's going here again. Hopefully we can get through this today. I don't want any more of the pockets. They're harder to do. Not yet. That's not what's vibrating. I really don't have to do it wet, but sure it makes things a little less dusty, but I don't know if you can see everything else back here. It's messier than messy. Her hands working. Now what's they look like? Just from all the water flinging around. I already knew it was there. You can kind of see it going in from the top. But I didn't know it was going to be like this much different. Like a thunder, agate, jasper. Alright.
well could be overheating, but my connection settings good. You want to open the door? Alright, let's give us 1 second here. Get another look at it. See it getting some bigger scratches from that jumping. You can tell me if the connection comes back. Keep the door open on the house.
I think was some lag even on my side, babe. Like after I showed my hand, it took a while for it to appear on the screen. So it could just be something.
Take yours off of Wi-Fi and view the stream.
Okay. Oh, everybody can see my socks.
So here it is, the little calcite spare. I gotta sit on the brick over here, drill, using a drill press. Just going at it. We're almost there. This pocket for sure. It is tough.
It's still there. It was spinning so fast earlier, I just like couldn't see it from my ankle.
Hopefully it holds out here. Let's see. Back to it. Back to grinding. Comes out beautiful. Land on the metal table and then break.
It's funny how our time is now just all the last there right next to us. That's so nice.
Hopefully.
Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys.
See if we can finish it up in this video. All this outer edge right here is like the torch pocket too. That's how I was able to see it. Guys think we'll get through it or not get through it here? Something else is gonna happen. To make it nice and polished, I'm gonna throw them all in the tumbler after. So I'm trying to get a bunch of spheres made so I can throw them all in the tumbler. Yeah, it's only 100 outside. We're in the shade though. For sure this is a bigger one I went for, so I feel like this one's been harder, but the smaller ones were nice and easy. Easy to go find a cheap drill press on Facebook Market, a drill. I got mine at Goodwill Outlet. So it was about to go to the dump and it was like literally brand new. I know it doesn't look like that anymore, but it's just like surface rust. I wouldn't be afraid. I just been wanting to do it ever since I saw it. Saw someone else had a kind of even a simpler setup where they did it by hand with a drill and a hole saw. But this is a lot faster. Yeah, I live in a 26-foot RV, so where do you think I keep my drill press and my drill and all this messy rocks? And I really don't have space for it either, so I think you can still do it. What up, Rob? How you doing today? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I think we're almost through this sphere. Yeah, eventually, like in my shed, I want to set it up to be like cool water, you know, drip and recirculation. But right now, I just want to make some shears, so we're outside. I can wash it all down with a hose. We're doing good. Nice and hot outside. Play with a little water, make a spear. An outside spear. The quality's still hanging in there, doing good. Nice. Yeah, I'm a real big DIY person, so I for sure like making stuff myself. I go to a lot of thrift stores and Goodwills and slowly put things together. Yeah, probably like an inch and 3/4. I have bigger hole saw bits to make some bigger spears, but I've sure been trying on the smaller ones. There you go, some deeper cut. Yep, I do have one of those sprayers too. I have quite a few of them actually. Grabbing some more water, so you can see it's dry here, but all the dry spots is where it's touching. The sound is changing, yep, getting smoother. For sure. Oh yeah, it's just on a break right now.
Okay, Oh, you are. You're back.
Alright, hopefully you guys are back there. As you see, it's getting smaller. Here. And yeah, have her holding the brick there. Just to keep it a little more stable. Just on the brick. You can get that mount like on Amazon for like 20 bucks. Got my Harbor Freight drill press here. And yeah, it's not mounts on anything. I got like a pallet port that I built instead of being on dirt when I step out of my house. And yeah, I just bring it out here for my shed and nothing special. I feel like anybody can do that. If you had a spot in your house to get messy, you can do it inside, but I wouldn't suggest doing it inside.
I wouldn't recommend doing it inside. It's gross.
It's pretty messy.
Yeah, everything, I think that's like a go outside thing.
Socks are ruined.
Oh my gosh.
We'll be here. What I'm holding the rock with was some JB weld, and then I drilled a hole in that so that way I can get 2 pieces out of this rock, because usually I drill into the rock and then just get the 1 piece out of it. This one I wanted to get multiple pieces out of it, so I epoxied the end on there and drilled into the epoxy.
So we're going to be able to get one right here and another one right here, and then maybe we'll do something small with the center, we'll see. But I think we can at least get 2 spheres from it is the goal of using the epoxy.
Get back to it. Hopefully you guys can see it drop in. And hopefully this side falls off first. It's probably not going to. But then you guys get to see me hold it up there with my hand. Thank you guys. Go follow her, follow me. I'll do a video like on the giveaway soon. Sorry, earthquake. No earthquakes here in Arizona. That was California. Don't miss that. Some flash floods, that's about it. My hands weren't so gross, I would make more of you guys mods. So that way you guys can all drop links to your guys' channels. I don't want to be touching it with that. So. No joke. You can see it getting smaller. Appreciate all you guys coming in and hanging out. Just a random go live. What up, Mom?
Okay, I'm gonna come closer. The easy way I remember your name now, moi, is moi Lissa.
Trying to get through it for you guys. On shorts. Links don't work usually on shorts. If I was in horizontal, links would work. Oh, there it went.
Oh my gosh!
You guys saw
In the
it.
water now.
Yeah, now I gotta get the other side off.
Now, you
Sorry.
have two options here. You can either keep it like this on a stand, and now all of a sudden you have a stand for your sphere. Well, actually, he has to still fix this part here. Or, of
Little
course, cut it
mushroom
off
top.
and have the sphere. But I just thought that was interesting. I was like, maybe I'll keep that part sometime so it has like a little stand.
I'm not afraid to get my hand in here and get to work on the rest of this. So that's how I end up finishing them up.
I think we're gonna have to make a short and like slow-mo that. It was way too fast. I completely missed it. I'm here.
I do have a slow-mo of it dropping one time so you guys are ready. I'm slowly just gonna round off that nub there. And then this one I'll probably take to my saw and then do the same thing. This is nice and round. It'll actually like start spinning in my hand and everything. You see, we're getting there. Getting pretty. Rounded off smooth all day. Made a big old scratch in it. And I'll do the same thing for the other side. I don't want to just cut into it right now. I don't think I'll be able to get it all. Yeah, it's gonna spin around, so I'll take it to my saw. Give me a second. Jessica's there. I have to talk to her.
All right, I think he's just gonna go ahead and get the rock saw going. Everything's already set up in the shed, so it should just take a quick second here for him to just cut that little knobby off, and then he's gonna come on back so he can round everything up. You can hear him in the background there. Here he comes. All right, I'm going to show you what we're at so far. We have our geode pocket. It was saved. You can see how round everything is. The only spot that we need to focus on cleaning now is this spot right here. Or again, if you didn't want a perfect sphere and you wanted it to like have a little stand, but we're going to go ahead and round it out because we actually already have some stands, and the point of this is to make a full sphere. But I love this character.
I can't believe the pocket stayed.
That's
It's
so
so much
cool.
smaller than what it started
Let me
off
spray
at.
it. So you guys can see that color because we didn't polish it yet. Woo! Look at
There we
that.
go.
How
It's a
nice.
flat
And then
spot
there's
I'm
the
gonna
flat
fix.
little spot.
There's like where the other spot was. And it'll get thrown in the tumbler to keep it nice and polished.
Wow, look at those bands.
Finish it off. I'll fill that pocket with some silicone so it doesn't erode the quartz pocket. A little trick I've seen other people do. Oh, yeah. Plug this back in.
Oh, I hear ya.
Everything we're doing out here is fully off of solar. Our house is pretty much off of solar, so I gotta switch cords out here for it. So it's round like this. It sure likes to spin in your hand, but probably could. There it goes spinning.
The first time we did this, we did not have the drip tray, and our sphere went wham right into the
Yeah, it
ground.
just fell onto the metal tray.
We're happy
So-
our sphere didn't work. We learned to get the drip tray.
I actually made a little crack in it right there.
Hopeful guys,
Messed
this
it up.
is like a glass sign.
I think I'll leave it there and throw it in a tumbler. Not too big of a deal for me. Practicing.
In the tumbler,
This is gonna be yeah, fill it up with some silicone and it'll be fine.
You have to do something different to put some silicone so that way it doesn't mess up the pocket. At least you already have a solution. Oh my, that was so dirty. This is definitely not a wife inside thing. You gotta have
Thank
a
you
man
guys,
stay,
appreciate
go
it.
outside. So messy.
Just trying to keep all these lines.
But honestly, it was worth
Let me
it.
get
It was
her better
super fun.
hands in here to show it off.
My hands are so dirty too.
My nails.
Am I in the right area? I don't look like it.
You
I guess
are.
right here. Ooh, wow, look at those bands. That's super nice.
Hopefully the next ones keep coming out better and better. That way I
Wow.
can
All that color.
make some for you guys.
We gotta spray it again until we can polish it. The colors are fading.
Second, I'll show you.
Wow. Pretty cool. I don't know what this is. It kind of looks like a
So
little character.
I don't know who had the hole saw for this
Oh,
thing,
cool.
but it is huge. And so I have plenty more that are already circled, ready to make some spheres out of. A little pocket in that one. And then a nice big one here that I'm going to try to make a
Ooh.
bigger sphere out of.
The colors on that one, I like that one. It's like a creamsicle.
Like I said, he had a huge hole saw bit to be able to cut these.
I wonder if you took a piece of wood and rounded out a hole in it for the sphere to freely spin. I think it might take out the possibility of the chips.
Probably.
Speaking of wood, though, you guys want to make sure to like and subscribe.
It was really
because-
close to that pocket too, so I also think that was part of it. Like you can see the pocket kind of travels in right there.
Just show 'em a few
Like
things.
get close.
since we're doing a
So
show
it could
and
have been
tell
a little
real
weaker,
quick,
but for sure, I just went at it, stuck it up in there, rough as heck every time. So it's not like it was the cleanest process. But trust me, I'm
And-
happy with it. It came out with this many lines and colors, and
what else
kept a little pocket.
you want to experiment with?
We can always try on like some petrified wood, some stuff we
Can
just
you
collected.
wet this one, honey, so I can show them the colors of this? We have rainbow petrified wood that we ended up getting right outside the petrified forest. We went to Rhonda's dig site. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, Yogi Wifey Boo Boo. I'm going to be sharing some shorts from Rhonda's dig site as well as the petrified forest.
You guys can see us digging all these out.
And the colors on here are spectacular. So we're looking to experiment with this as well to see about if we can make some spheres as well. Petrified wood spheres.
See, this is how it looks when it dries up. So still pretty rough. It might get a little smaller in the tumbler, but I'm just gonna be throwing it on like the last 2 stages. A little bit of pre-polish and polish probably. See how they come out. Lots of tumbling media. See if it sits. All right.
Only because the little stand you have it on right now.
It was quite a bumpy ride for it.
But gosh,
Got this whole other piece here. We'll be doing next. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Appreciate everyone for being in here.
We'll see you on the next one.
Catch you guys on the next one. Thank you, everyone.